This Korean beef recipe has a 6-ingredient marinade that's gonna blow your mind. Hey guys, today I'm gonna make a marinated Korean beef that's quick, simple, and a total crowd pleaser. I'm gonna start by mincing a clove of garlic and about an inch of fresh ginger root. Some people peel ginger with the side of a spoon or a fork. I prefer the knife. You waste a little more material, but it seems quicker and more efficient to me. Your mince does not need to be uniform because the other ingredients in the marinade will help break down the flavors. I'm adding a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon sesame oil, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So that's it. It's that simple. Whisk everything together to make sure it gets all over the meat evenly. You can use this marinade on many cuts of beef. My favorites are flank steak and skirt steak. I have this beautiful pound of skirt steak today. We're gonna put it in this marinade, make sure it gets all covered up, and then throw it in the fridge to let it rest for 2 hours. Just massage the marinade in and make sure all the little crevices get wet. And that's it. Guys, I wouldn't let this sit too long, either 2 hours or the morning of, and it will be perfect. It's been about 2 hours. The meat looks amazing. The last thing we need to do is sear it in a pan, 3 or 4 minutes on each side, cut it up, and we'll be ready to go. Gonna heat up the pan on medium heat with some safflower or canola oil. You wanna use an oil that has a high heat point. You can use any cooking oil. Just stay away from olive oil or sesame oil because they burn at a low temperature.
Hear that sound?
Make sure you choose a big enough pan so your meat can lay flat. And you want to let it cook for 3 or 4 minutes before moving it so you don't break the sear on the other side. It's okay to keep flipping your meat after you let it sit for the first 3 or 4 minutes on each side if you want to get each side browned a little more. And that's it. Now we're just going to cut it in about 1-inch strips. With this cut of beef, the ends tend to cook quicker. They get a little bit more well done, whereas the thicker parts are a little bit more medium rare. Take that into account when you're cooking your meat, whether you like it on the well done side or the rarer side or a little bit different pieces for everybody in your family.
Wait.
I want to taste it.
All right.
I'm going to put a few pieces on each plate, serve it with a bowl of white rice, and I'm going to top it with this amazing quick pickle that I made in 15 minutes. And that's it. It looks absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to taste it. So good. The flavors come together so nicely. The sweetness of the marinade, the acidity of the pickled vegetables. Delicious. For this quick pickle recipe and many other awesome recipes, make sure you subscribe. See you later.